Always good. That's the way you got to do it, my friend.
Hi, guys. As you can see, Scott's still doing business, so he'll be right here. But the early bird special today is the first person to type fall, y'all. You're the winner.
Oh, man. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, that one was just, it took a minute there. Sorry about that. Fall, y'all. Fall, y'all.
I'm getting a
Let's just
raise
get
for
it.
that one, guys.
Yes,
Heck
you are.
yeah.
Yes, you are. Jason Tibble in the house with the little fall, y'all. Holy smokes.
Go blue, Zach.
Go blue is true. It is fall, y'all. All right. Episode number 200. Sandy, good to see you. 290. Is it fall, y'all? Because Shelly and I were just having this discussion. So we're going to kind of talk this through and we'll see what you think.
And I'll give you his reasoning. Mm-hmm.
All right. As always, guys, you know, we want to know where you're tuning in from. Are you tuning in from Parma, Michigan? How about Escanaba? Go Pack, go. Oh, Tracy Schultz in the house. Dearborn Heights in the house all day long. Taylor, I see. Where you at? All the haters. Steve Markey's here too. All the haters are here today. Where you tuning in from, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know. Let me know. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Let's see, Shelly. Where are they tuning in from? We gotta see. Monroe, Michigan is in the house. So is Parma. Let's go Lions. There's another man from Monroe, Michigan. I recall Brownstown is here. Cindy, good to see you. Where are we today? We're mostly on the island today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Today was an island wander around today.
And Taylor.
Yeah, a little bit of Taylor. Is there a Taylor, Michigan guy in the house? Let's see. Let's look and see, folks.
Tidwell.
I do apologize, guys. I do apologize. That phone call took a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I always have one more question some people have, which is okay. No big deal. No big deal. We're always here to help folks out. So let's get to the shout outs, shall we? Quick couple of shout outs. The first one, shout out to Tyler and Dana. They're hitting the 3 magic words that we love in real estate: clear to close. So here's what I want you to do in the chat. Give me a hell yeah. Jeff, good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. So for shout out number 1, Tyler and Dana are clear to close. Give me a hell yeah in the chat, please. Give me a hell yeah in the chat, please. Blow it up with the hell yeah.
Jeff, you have to tell Dawn I had toast with the raspberry jam on it this morning for breakfast, and it was delicious.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Little keepsake from the old live show. Cindy, give me a hell yeah. Jason Tidwell blowing it up. Come on, give me a hell yeah. Steve Markey throwing a hell yeah in there too. Sandy, I got you. Got you, girl. Hell yeah. Jeff and Rachel. There you go. All right. Shout out number 2. Let's get the shout out number 2 real quick. Shout out number 2 is Mark and Dawn passed inspection today. Mark and Dawn passed inspection. So give me a you know it, because you know we were on the case. You know I was there talking that inspector's ear off all day. Give me a you know it in the chat, please. Give me a little you know it in the chat, please. Allie, good to see you. Hell to the yeah. There she is. Good to see you, girl. Michelle Markey's in the crew too today. Oh my goodness. Yep. Mark and Dawn passed inspection today. You know it. You know what was going to happen. We weren't letting it down. We were not letting them down. All right. To go along with our theme today, ladies and gentlemen, This summer go by too fast. Holy smokes, got to change those captions out. When does fall end for you? That is our big question number 1. When does fall end for you? I'm sorry, summer. When does fall start? When does fall start for you? Because I got all kinds of reasons, ladies and gentlemen, all kinds of reasons When does fall start for you? When does fall start? When does fall start for you? When does fall start? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. When does it start, ladies and gentlemen? When does fall start? Put it in the chat. What do you think? Tibble says time change equals fall. As soon as pumpkin spice crab starts hitting the stores. When I am comfortable in a hoodie outside. Okay. Welcome back to school. Hope everyone's a great year. Nice, nice. Okay. End of September. When does fall start for you, ladies and gentlemen? When does fall start for you? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Let's see. What do you think? Jeff, what do you think? When does fall start for you, sir? When does it start for you? When it's sweater weather. I like it when it's sweater weather. There you go. All right. So let me ask a better question of you. Have you turned your furnace on yet? Have you turned your furnace on yet? Put your answer in the chat. Have you turned your furnace on yet? Let's see what we got, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we got. Have you turned your furnace on yet? End of September, Jeff says. All right. Now the trees are dropping leaves already. They are? Holy smokes. YouTube is too damn slow. Uh-oh. Tracy says, hell no, I haven't turned on. Steve Mark says, hell no. Those are guys that fight DTE. Chris Wojcicki says no. Michelle Mark says, no way. Sandy says, hell no. Have not turned that thing on. What are you kidding yourself? Holy smokes. Well, hello, no. I like that too. Nope. We like it cold. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So let's talk to a man who we don't think likes it too cold. The legend himself, Mike McLaughlin. Michael, how are you?
Hey, doing great, Scott. How are you doing?
Brother, I'm doing all right. You got the maize and blue on I see today?
A new season is worthy of a new shirt for the year.
Very nice. Very nice. So, guys, one thing we like to get with Michael McLaughlin on, besides mortgage rates and all the crazy stuff that goes on in mortgages, what's the score of the Michigan game going to be?
Oh, boy.
Oklahoma, Michigan.
I don't even know what the line is, but I got to figure Oklahoma's got to be like a 3-point favorite or something. Do you know what it is? Let me check.
All right, Michael, get on that. Check it out. As you're checking it out, Sandy's giving you the mic. Tibbo's giving you the mic. Pon's giving you the mic. They're blowing it up, buddy. I'm telling you what. You're an internet sensation today. What do you think the Michigan-Oklahoma score will be? Julie, good to see you. Good to see you.
Okay, they got us 5.5-point dogs. Wow.
Oh, man. So what do you think?
Get a little more Bryce Underwood, I think, than they're ready for. They don't really know what they're in for.
I know. I hear you on that. What's the score going to be?
They didn't even. I'll get to the score because they didn't even like let him go. They they're like no running. They're like no downfield passing. Everything was in the middle. They're just holding him back. They're going to unleash him on Oklahoma.
That's what I hope. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm going to go. Hey, here's where I'm going to go. I'm going 28.
Hold on. Before you say a word.
Uh-oh.
He got props.
Oh, he might have props. We'll see. What?
No,
Mike McLaughlin appear next?
I'm writing down mine so that you know. All right, what's your score going to be?
28-14. It's upside down.
24-21, Big Blue, baby.
24-21. Ladies and gentlemen, you get in on us too. Give us your scores of the Michigan-Oklahoma game on Saturday. Big game, Michigan-Oklahoma. Put your scores in the chat. Michael, tell me about mortgage rates, my friend. They're coming down, yes?
Before we turn the page, did you let everybody in the audience know about your $10 bet?
I don't illegally gamble, buddy. I keep it to myself. You know what I'm saying? No, I didn't.
It's legal.
You can tell him, Michael. Go ahead.
Well, I coerced Mr. Bergeron. I bent his arm back and I said, "Hey, what do you say? Me and you each put $10 down on Mr. Bryce Underwood to win the Heisman."
Win the Heisman. Very nice. Very
Yeah.
nice.
So I think it's like $600, like 600 or 60 to 1. So it'd be $600 if he wins. I think 600
Not
per
bad.
per
If he
10
wins it,
bucks.
buddy, that'll be a nice bonus. It'll be just a little bonus because I'll be excited about it anyway.
Can you
All right.
imagine the bragging rights? It's not even about the money at that point.
That's right. It's
Like
definitely
for
not.
the rest of your life, you bet on him to win the Heisman, and he did it. You know,
Nice. Steve Markey with the 21-27. Uh-huh. I'm telling you, Zach Wilkowitz, 35-21, Michigan. What do you think, folks? Michigan, Oklahoma score.
nobody has the score backwards, do they? Everybody's got the score going the right way.
Yes, they do. Everybody's got
So
the
far,
score
so
going
good.
the right way.
All right, none of those smart alecky Michigan State fans out there.
Oh, yeah. You know they're out there. Their couches are burning everywhere, right?
They're chirping. They're ready to chirp.
Oh, yeah. Michael, tell us about things being baked in. Are we still baked in for a rate cut or what?
Yeah, we're still baked in. I mean, we're still seeing rates improving, so they're going in the right direction. So that's good. You know, it's really a kind of a crazy environment out there with jobs kind of being softer, but yet the tariffs. So there's a lot of factors going on right now. So it's just really a bumpy ride. You just hang on and hope that for affordability that rates keep going down. And we do expect rates to continue to go down. We've been saying since 6 months ago that we thought rates would end the year in the low sixes, and I feel like we're on the trajectory to do that.
Very nice. Some more scores coming in. Tidball says 24-21 Michigan. Alex says 21-13 Michigan. Very nice. Tracy
Take it.
Schultz, Michigan 24, Oklahoma 20. Mike Runyon just puts double M's in there because he knows it's going to be a big blowout. Rachel says 27-22. Chris Bergeron 28-7. The Michigan Wolverines. I'm telling you what. I am telling you what.
Big blue, baby.
Absolutely. Michael, I want to throw one last thing at you. And so it's about first-time home buyers, okay? When they use Mishta, they can or cannot use it again.
Yeah, they can use it again. It's not even a grant. So it's just a different way where they can secure funds. But they're not giving anything away. So yeah, you can, as long as you've paid off your current Mishta loan and you don't own a house, you can still do, the first-time homebuyer program again.
Very nice. Okay, so next week, when Michigan wins this weekend, we're going to be singing Hail the Victors next week, yes?
Yes.
Guys, this is what I want you to do. Mike McLaughlin with the bright maize shirt on today. Give him a Mike, blow it up before let him go. Mike.
Ready for some big blue, right?
Absolutely. Who's going to be the first one to blow it out? Kathy Cordia, I don't see her today, so we'll have to see. Had to be somebody new today. Who's going to be blowing it up? Because Carolyn's the other one. Those guys they're always on the ball on that. Give me a little Mike in the chat to let Mike go enjoy his dinner when he's ready.
Not feeling the love, Scott. I'm not feeling the love.
Listen, there's a 15-second. There it is, buddy. Alicia Bryan says Mike, Chris Wojcinski, and Allie. I'm telling you what, they got
goodness.
all over the place. You were sweating it, weren't you?
I didn't know if anyone loved me anymore, Scott.
Michael, I hope Oklahoma finds the dirt pile at the end of the day on Saturday. I'll talk to you soon, my friend.
They are right there looking for a surprise, and we're bringing them one.
Yes, sir. Talk to you soon, bud.
See you guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, Curious Realtor number 3 question. Is pumpkin spice everywhere yet? Is it everywhere? Give me a yes or no on that, because that's another determining factor if it's fall or not. Mike times 3. That's good, Julie. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Chris Bergeron says, Mike, a little bit late, but that's okay. A little delay. Nothing wrong with a little delay. All right. So, is pumpkin spice everywhere? That's my big question to you.
Halloween stuff sure is.
Huh? Gotcha. Not yet. Unfortunately, Alex says, is pumpkin spice everywhere? That's what we want to know, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, there's my girl.
Well,
Thanks, Alicia.
there she's there. Mike Runyon's like, what the heck? Yes, it is in my kitchen. All right, Sandy, you're a believer of pumpkin spice. These nuts making pumpkin spice cookies right now. God dang it, that girl. Unbelievable. Not yet. Some people are noticing the pumpkin spice and some people are not, Shelly. So it's still up there. All right. So the reason for the deep dive today, Scooter Jack's in the house. Good to see you. Rebecca, good to see you too as well. All right. The deep dive this week, because Shelly and I got into a discussion, we'll call it. Okay. When is it truly fall? So I came up with 5 indicators that it's fall. And you tell me which one of these 5 you think is the most important. Okay. Then you tell me which one is the most important. There are 5 of them. All right. Here we go. The first one, I'm just going to call it number 1. All right.
This is really what he's going by, guys.
Right. When school starts, is that fall? And again, you're looking for the best of these 5, ladies and gentlemen. I came up with 5 different ones. So you tell me if that's the indicator of fall. Number 1, when school starts. Okay. Times change. Everybody all of a sudden goes on different schedules and all that kind of stuff. Can't make it larger because I'm on my phone. I got you. Okay. So that's number 1. Number 2, which a lot of people poo-pooed on. When you turn your furnace on. So a lot of people have not turned their furnace on yet.
We haven't either.
I know. So number 2, when you turn your furnace on, does that denote fall? Does that denote fall?
It was 80 degrees today.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, we're Braun and Shelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you were. Yes, I'm sure she were. She can think that, John, all she wants. She can think that all she wants. First thing I got to clean up fall leaves. Oh, we're getting there, Trace. Don't steal my thunder, buddy. Number 3, when pumpkin spice is everywhere. Because it is. It pops up everywhere. Okay. So that's number 3. When I awake from my nap the day after Labor Day. Frank, that's a good one. That's a good one. Number 4, when Shelly stops going in the pool. Is that considered fall? When Shelly stops going in the pool, is that when fall is considered to be in tune? Because that's coming soon.
For me.
Yeah. No, for everybody, for the world, dear.
No, but for me, that's when fall starts.
That's coming soon, right? Or number 5, September 22nd. Maybe when September ends. There you go. All right, so let me go back through them. Number 1, when school starts. Okay. Dome, I hear you, buddy. Number 2, when you turn on your furnace. Number 3, when pumpkin spice is everywhere. Number 4, when Shelly stops going in the pool. Or number 5, September 22nd, ladies and gentlemen. Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Pick one. 1 through 5. 1 through 5. I'll scroll through them while you're voting. Number 1, when school starts. Number 2, when you turn the furnace on. Number 3, when pumpkin spice is everywhere. Number 4, when Shelly does not go in the pool anymore. Or number 5, September 22nd. Give me 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5 in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Put it in the chat. There's a 3, there's a 4, there's a couple of 5s, a 2, 3, 5 so far, Shelly. 3, 5 so far. So you might be. School starts. Number 1 says Frank Velarde.
Who was also a teacher.
Yep, not anymore though. He's retired. His opinion matters. Pumpkin spice when the cop stopped going in the pool.
Scott goes
in the pool to October what?
Like 20th.
20th or something like that, buddy. Now, when does DT stop heating the pool? That's a whole different story, Steve. That's a whole different story. Anniversary 9/22. Okay. When you see all the different colored mines everywhere, when the colored leaves are falling, yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right. So they're saying September 22nd, Shelly. So that's what we're going to have to go with.
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
You started school.
All right.
Okay.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most coveted parts of the show, this or that. Here's how it works. We give you 2 topics that may be related, maybe not. We don't know. You got to pick one or the other, but you may not pick neither or both. You may not pick neither or both. Here we go. This or that, this or that, this or that. Which one? Are we going s'mores or cider mill donuts? Which one? S'mores or cider mill donuts? Which one are you choosing? This or that, this or that. Which one are you choosing?
What would you choose?
S'mores all day. Chris Wojcinski says
I'm
donuts.
with her.
Michelle Margie says donuts. Trey says donuts. Steve Margie says donuts. You better agree with your wife, buddy. John says s'mores. Lisa says s'mores. My people are coming back. Scooter
Donuts,
says some
donuts.
donuts and donuts. Uh-oh. 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 Frank's, Lisa, good to see you. Depends on the time of day. Pick one, kiddo. Donuts or s'mores? Which one? Dawn says donuts. Chris Bergeron says donuts.
I think we're
Adam,
winning.
donuts everywhere. God dang it. All right. Donuts wins that one. Number 2. Leaf piles or bonfires? Which one you want? Leaf piles or bonfires? This
You
or
get to
that?
jump in the
This,
leaf pile?
yeah, jump in the leaf pile.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Jump in leaf piles or bonfires. You don't jump, not jumping on a bonfire.
Well, no, but
This or that.
if you were just
This
raking
or that.
them.
This or that. No, we're not going to make it hard. We're going to make it fun.
Okay.
Which one, ladies and gentlemen? Bonfires or leaf piles? Mike says bonfires. Jay says bonfires. Chris Wojcinski says bonfires. I feel like saying that. I am the fire starter. I feel like saying that. Bonfires is Allie. Both Alicia's say bonfire. Bonfires, all the leaf poles on fire. Oh, Chris Bergeron says leaf piles. You are in the minority, looks like. Trey says piles. Bonfires when I was a kid, leaf piles. You can't pick both, kiddo. You can only pick one. Jump over bonfire. Oh, yeah. Dawn says bonfire because I have to do too many leaves every year. All right, bonfires winning that one. What do you think? Yep. So bonfires it is. Last one. Corn maze, cider mill. Which one? Corn maze, cider mill. Which one, ladies and gentlemen? Corn maze.
Mazes are kind of freaky.
They are freaky. They scare you to death, don't they?
Yeah, the little crop circle-y.
It's crop circle. No, it's not crop circle.
Yeah, you can't get out though.
Yes, you can. Shelly. You get out of a corn maze, girl, please. Corn maze or cider mill. Our Shelly's already voting cider mill. Sherry, good to see you. Cider mill, Mike Runyon. Dawn says cider mill. Cider mill or corn maze? Trey says mills. Like as in Terry Mills. Shandy says mills. Rebecca does too. John Varane. Holy smokes. Cider mills are dominant.
There was a corn maze. It was Alicia.
There was one corn maze. All right. She's not afraid. At least she's not afraid of it.
I'm a little scared.
Of a corn maze. All right, guys. We're at that moment in time when you get a chance to win millions of dollars on a scratch-off ticket, courtesy of Talkin Real Estate and the Bergeron team.
Make them good.
What realtor seed number 1 through 3? Here we go. They are crazy ridiculous today.
Thanks, Auntie Chris.
What realtor seed number 1? There it is. What realtor seed number 1? I'm Michelle. I'm a whimper and a haunted houses too.
Oh, haunted houses, nope.
Yeah, Shelly's not a haunted house gal. Nope. What realtor seed number 1? To be fair, I bet we'll be seeing some crop circles soon with all this alien talk lately. Yeah, I'm sure. Dawn, that is very true, but I just wanted to separate them out just to see what you like better. That's all. What realtor seed number 1? We saw this one last week. Last week. We thought it was interesting. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? What realtor seed number 1? I got some ideas of my own, but I just can't share them right now. Michelangelo in the house. Very nice. Finally figured out what to do with that leftover bathroom tile. That's pretty good. Eeny, meeny, miny. That's ugly. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think? What realtor C number 1? We'll give you 30 seconds on this one, ladies and gentlemen. 30 seconds. My puzzle piece table. Hexagon that should be gone. Looks like an upside down candle holder. Yeah, kind of a little bit. Ugly ass table, yeah. Side tile table. Okay. Taj Mahal wannabe, I think is what that's supposed to say. Yeah. You got 10 seconds. 9. Mouse house. 8, 7, 6, 5, Table made of toenails. Oh, that's rough, man. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flowers ever, just not a lot to pick. Okay. And the winner is finally figured out what to do with the leftover bathroom tile. Tracy Schultz, you're our first winner, sir. What realtor C? Number 2. This one's kind of, I can't even, I bet. What realtor C? Number 2. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? 2 more opportunities to win millions of dollars. What do you think? And yes, that is a gold faucet. What realtor C? Number 2. Golden shower. Jeez. Oh, man. Golden showers. Okay.
I like it.
We're definitely taking it to a new level tonight.
Is it really though?
No, not a new level. No, he's keeping it at that level, I guess.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? You see that picture in a house? I mean, the tub of the basin is definitely not matching. I can tell you that much. What do you think? You won't know if I win the lotto, but there will be signs. Found my slinky. You got 30 seconds. Found my slinky, slinky, slinky. I had that song stuck in my head. Ain't no spraying the one I got. Oh, jeez. My homemade spout, the faucet to sink ratio is way off.
It really is.
Yeah, it is 100%. I used to be a dishwasher. That's pretty good. 10, 9, 8. Ray Richard needs his arm. Oh, wow. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris Wojcinski. Golden shower. Jeez, golden showers. Ay. All right, guys. Last one. And this one we just saw Saturday or Sunday. Miranda, good to see you. It looks like a faucet at the bar.
Hi, Pando.
This one, you got to look at the bottom. It's going to tell you. That's the Hopi Day. There you go. Last one. Here we go. What realtor C? Number 3. You got to look at the bottom. Got to look at the bottom of that duct. What realtor C? Number 3. The buyers that were showed the condo, was condo or house? They're like, you got to take a picture of this. So yes, we definitely did have to. You're right. 100% we did. What realtor C? Number 3. Hi, Shelly Belly.
Because that's cool. Random Panda.
Oh, geez. You guys are goofy. Sink mullet. That's funny. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Again, at the very bottom, they're plugging that up with that. There's my football. Touchdown. What is it? It's a duct with a football jammed into it. Stacked in duct. What everyone needs is a football dispenser. Must have used a deflated New England ball to get it up there. Oh, jeez. Guys, got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Where'd my balls go? Stuck in a duct. That's like pumps in a bump, right? So you really can just put anything up there. I bet yes, you can. That's true. Wow. Can't see it because your words keep coming up on the screen. I'm blocking it. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll try to make sure my words don't come up on the screen. Guys, got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Ryan Day. Holy smoke. 3, 2, 1. And the winner is. Where'd it go? I'm looking for it. Chris Wojcinski, stuck in a duct. That sounds kind of like MC Hammer. Share that one? Oh, jeez. That's all right. Too late now. All right. Guys, as always, we always want to show you love it or lose it at the very end. We want to show you love it or lose it at the end. All right. So what that is something we saw that you get to decide if you love it, we're going to keep it, or if you lose it, we get rid of it. Or what's that? Give me all my secrets. There you go. Here we go. Love it or lose it. Hey guys, Scott Thor's going to talk real estate here for love it or lose it this week. We got industrial rails. Railings that look like pipe. So, do you love it or do you lose it? I'm Scott, and I'm definitely talking real estate. I'm definitely talking real estate. So, love it or lose it. Industrial pipe as their handrail. Do you love it or do you lose it? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Mike says lose it. What do you think? Love it or lose it? Industrial pipe as a handrail. Chris Bergeron says love it. I mean, you guys get the sneak peek. This goes out live tomorrow. Nah, lose it. Chris Whitechick says. Rebecca says lose it. Tibbo says love it. Scooter Jack says love it. Frank says love it. Miranda says lose it. Sandy says love it. Alicia says love it. Sherry says lose it. Oh, man, it's getting close. Alex says lose it. Someone laid some serious pipe. Lose it, John. Dawn said lose it. Dewey was a pipe fitter. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He sure was.
It actually in person looks pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. So what are we calling that, Shell? Which one? Love it or lose it?
I don't know. It's pretty close.
I'm going to go with lose it on that one. Very close, but we're going to go with lose it on that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, as always, we will have an after show. Maybe Shelly will share the initial discussion that we had about fall because we were talking about all kinds of crazy stuff. Somebody mentioned to me that they could not get into the after show. The after show, you got to go join the real estate Facebook group, Talking Real Estate. Okay. And then we go live from there. We do it every single show. So you get a little inside, behind the scenes look at the Bergeron team and Talking Real Estate. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you watching this show tonight. I'm Scott.
I'm Shelly.
And we're definitely talking real estate. See ya.